Welcome back to another exciting installment of the Shifu Chronicles. Or as someone called it, Shifu Trek. I don't want to give myself those names. You know, I'm not one to do that. Yes, I have fans in 3 continents, but I'm not going to dwell on that. I'm not going to brag on that or anything like that. So, that I know of. Could be. I like to tell Katie that I have X amount of subscribers and over 4,000 views, but that only counts the people that actually watch the videos. There's untold millions that don't watch that are possibly fans of mine. So I don't like to bring that up. I like to just throw it out there for public consumption, and y'all just discuss among yourself. There's a lot of people that watch my videos that don't have access to computers or TVs, and they're really big fans. They're really big fans of mine.
The people who are telepathic?
Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, so a lot of subscribers of mine have been asking me. I just did a video on Say No to Aggro, Tiger's Control, trademark. I love that. I'm reliving past. It's sad when you laugh at your own jokes, but yet someone needs to. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build, against my better judgment and against my everything I truly believe in life, I'm going to build a Shen deck. Because one of my subscribers asked me to. Said, hey, Shifu of the cards, build a Shen deck in the current meta. And I said, ugh. But after that, I said, all right, I'll build a current Shen deck. So, for those Shen players out there, and you know who you are, I'm sorry. Shen did indeed get nerfed, and justifiably so. But in this current meta, in the meta I'm talking about, shall that heretofore be named the collector meta, which basically means that's what's the championship going on right now. So there you go. You can still do Shen, but this is how you do it. You do it through control. Bum, bum, bum. Yes, I know, shocking me, control. But Shen control is really viable. But he does it in a different way. He doesn't do it with just big creatures. He does sort of big creatures dominating the board. He does it through taking the board away, through poking and picking and nastiness and destroying your board. Here's how. Bunny Bowman, no doubt in all my decks, no matter what deck I build, if it's Say No to Aggro Tigress, if it's Scroll Control, whatever it is, trademark, Bunny Bowman is there. Cannonball. It is nerfed, but it's still very good. I only have one. Confident Contractor. It's just a great 2/3 card for early presence. It gives you an equipment, establishes hand size. Feathered Fury. It's a 2 cost, 5 damage clear. Come on, it's ridiculous. It's still awesome. Here's one of the early board clears. Adept Alchemist. Applies poison. You just poison their board. And then of course you have Butterfingers for control, Goldtooth for goodness, Melon Crusher for stun, Pack Messenger. Just kind of a nasty little thing, honestly. Whenever they play a scroll, they deal 1 damage. But really, it's just a good 2/5 health. Candy Canine's still one of my favorite cards ever, although it's Shen. Yeah. Dutiful Dragon, great card. When you draw a card from the armory, deal 3 damage to an animal. That's an amazing card. Fan Addict does 2 damage to all sides. Fire Breather does 2 damage to all warriors. You see the theme. Pack Protector, play an equipment, and that's anybody. Your opponent or you, but nobody really plays equipment except for me with my monkey deck, trademark. Scroll Eater, just good for health. Fire Emblem, because it's still broken and ridiculous. Flying Rhino, Big Boss, Commander Vash, Master Croc, Fireworks is still awesome, and Cosmo for dodge. Now, if you may ask Shifu, what can I substitute all these legendaries if I do not have these legendaries? The first thing I would say to you is subscriber. Acquire them. But if you do not have them, yes, they make all your decks better having a legendary, but that's why they're legendary, because they should. The Scroll Eater you can replace with another Dutiful Dragon at 4 cost. Would still be as good. Sort of. It's just Dutiful Scroll Eater is so good. Dutiful Dragon actually fits better with this deck. Master Flying Rhino and Big Boss easily replaced. Excuse me, Trample Horn, a common. Commander Vosh and Master Croc, easily replaced with 2 Placid Plowers. And Cosmo, easily replaced with Nagging Nanny. And there you go. I am now building this Shen deck for you, and also giving you the replacements that are non-legendary. Full service. So let's see this. Let's see this great deck in action. We're going to take Shen on into the... Oh, God. I don't feel good about this, ladies and gentlemen. But Shen is... I mean, yes. You know, when they do the A&E behind the scenes documentary of my life, Shifu of the Cards, they will talk about... yes, did he first rose to prominence playing Shen? And while I am not keen to admit it, Shen was my first hero. But, you know, so we're going to keep Buddy Bowman, obviously Gold Tooth because it's just great, and oh my god, Candy Canine, and already we've won this game. You're probably saying, wow, that's kind of arrogant of you. Well, it's Shen, and also, it's Shen. So, we're going to win every game we play with Shen. He's just that strong. This deck is just that good. And if I'm being completely honest, with no disrespect to Heroic Bunny, who I'm sure is a phenomenal player, we're going to win this game. So we're going to go ahead and we are not going to use... Well, we have 2 Bunny Bowmans, so let's go ahead and use one to clear it out. We are not going to press the advantage of Bunny Bowman. We're going to keep him what I like to call lurk, trademark. So he is not committed to offense or defense, and we are keeping him on the board for presence sake. Yeah, that's it. So we will see what the Crane has to offer us in terms of retaliation. I'm thinking at turn 2, probably not much. If anything, the best card he could play for himself right now would be Gold Tooth would be his best play. Would be a really good play here. He could play nothing. Firetail would be probably his best bet. 2 cost 3/3. Matter of fact, if I'm a betting man, I'd say he's walked away and quit. But if he does play, I'm saying Firetail is the next card. We'll see. Shifu of the Cards. Soothsayer. So let's take this moment for us, and let's just do real talk. I'm just kidding. Dear Diary. Yeah, so I've got a lot of... So take this moment while we watch him do nothing, and he did in fact leave. Soothsayer. Thank you everybody that's watched my videos. 4,000 views. I am like over the moon excited. Averaging about 200 views a day, and I did not think it would be possible. And I really thank you all for watching. All right, now we can play. We can play the Cold Tooth here, but we're not. What we're doing is set up a bigger play. We're getting cards in our hand to play K9. Although he got a significant nerf, I'm not gonna lie to you. You wouldn't think that 4 attack to 3 attack is significant, but it really is. At 4 attack, he was phenomenal. 3 attack, he's trademark. All right, so we're putting way too much thought into this. Our opponent isn't even here. But you never know. What if he comes back and he wins? What if he's watching the stream right now? Which I highly suggest you do. www.twitch.tv/Shifu of the Cards, all one word, no spaces. Also the same as my Twitter account, Shifu of the Cards. Don't be the last one to sign up and subscribe. Shameless plug. Okay. He played a card. You see what happened? He lulled me into a false sense of confidence, and now he unleashes a torrent of pain and misery, and slow playing me down to where I am bored out of my mind. But this will be a great video because we've had time to talk amongst ourselves. We've had time to bond. I think that, and I'm not just saying this, I think that all of us watching this video right now have gotten closer. I think that you've shared with me, I've shared with you certainly, and our relationship is deeper. So, let's take this moment while we discuss nothing going on right now. And the new championship, Shifu Invitational, my tournament dedicated to Kung Fu Panda Battle Destiny Champions, is still going on. It is, go to the Facebook page, the Shifu Invitational, and look for some more exciting tournament action. And just so you know, we have picked up some corporate sponsors. I can't share right now, but know that they're out there. Well, excuse me. So we are now just trying to get through this game for our stream here. But the basic premise of the deck, on a serious tip, is just doing serious damage to your opponent and domination through Shen. It can still be done. I've outlined how to build it. It's worked. I've won every game with it. You can too, and I've gone through how to build it. I hope you try it at home. And you know what, guys? A lot of you have mentioned to me that you've tried my decks and you've been very successful with them. If you could go ahead, and I know you sent me private messages and things, and I appreciate that. If you could post them on the YouTube streams the particular decks that you like, or maybe ideas to make them better. I will not listen to them, but I will certainly. Okay. Okay. I will take them all, and no, it's seriously, write down your opinions, how you think they can be made better. Obviously, that's not going to happen, but maybe that's ice falling. If you were to look up professional stream, this is what you would find. But anyway, leave some comments. Hey, this has changed my life. I have noticed colors I've never noticed before. These are some of the things that no one said to me that may be true from playing my decks. I'm certainly not one to judge. Some people have told me, and not obviously through words or communication, they've told me that these decks help them sleep at night. They've told me that it has reinvigorated their love life. It's promoted hair growth, certainly not with me, but with others. And this virility. I mean,
There's no one to do it.
I don't have the stats behind me, but I think through my videos, 7 children have been born. And while that's kind of gross because I don't want to be a part of that process, I'm honored, yes, certainly, but if you want to name your child Shifu, middle name of the cards, I'm okay with that. Send me pictures. So now the child, I don't really care about that, but of the birth certificate, I will put you on stream. So you see, name your child after me. You can be on my stream.
Oh my god!
And so I'm trying to touch people, not in that way, certainly,
Oh my god!
but making their life better. Now, normally I like to be talking about the cards here, but nothing's happening, and so, yeah. It's the Wall of Shifu, trademark. So we're in the game, and hopefully play our next game, go against a human opponent that wants to stick in there and give it the old college try. But I'm glad we, seriously, I'm glad we had this moment together. I think you've certainly learned a lot from it. And I was here. No, these decks are really, these decks are very good. That sounds really more vain, but they are very good, and I hope that they've helped you really enjoy this game. I've made decks that are completely unique. As a matter of fact, my next video, just to tease it a little bit, tease, is I'm going to build. I don't know if I should spoil it for you. I don't know if I should keep it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to throw it out there. Just gonna, if you like it, you keep it. If you don't like it, I don't care. I'm going to build an all-pork sandwich deck, and I call it BLT. Just going to tease it, throw it out there, and I can explain what it is. The deck name is BLT. Check next week, sometime Monday, for the unveiling of BLT. And let me tell you something. It's going to be delicious. Huh? It is because it's a sandwich. Okay. So we're playing another Crane, rank 22, and I'm going to throw this out there, and I'm not going to be very arrogant in doing so, but we're going to win this one. And we're going to win this one because we have a certain sense of daring do, and we have a certain sense of we're Shen. So we're going to win this one. A lot of my friends, and I have one of them, will say that Shifu of the cards, comma, Shen is not as powerful as he was before. And I will say to you with one simple answer, a nuclear missile, if its range has been shorted 100 yards, is still a friggin' nuclear missile. Think on that for a second. Let's just take time. You be quiet wherever you're watching this at, and you think about that. You're welcome. This will probably be the last stream I do. People will probably never watch my videos again. It's like, this clown. But it's Shen. I mean, what can I talk about? He's dominant. I mean, it's like I'm playing a game of checkers, and you have no pieces. I'm gonna win. Now, I apologize if you've had trouble building Shen. I'm not making light of that. If you're trying to build Shen as aggressive, it's not as good. It can be done, certainly, but it's better as a control-y kind of thing. So maybe he just fits into my particular wheelhouse, my particular niche, my particular joie de vivre, my particular Limburger cheese. But the important thing is he's very good. No one laughed at that. That's disappointing. I have one fan in the audience, and she didn't even laugh. So it lets me know that joke was horrendous. That's even worse. When the one fan says not even paying attention, you know you're just mining comedy gold. Oh, I've enjoyed these broadcasts and these videos, and this will probably be the last one. No, I'm kidding. It won't be. It probably will be, though. I really haven't even been paying attention to what my opponent's been doing. That's really horrible. But it's just, you know. I'm Shen. Good play by my opponent by putting that 4-5 in taunt. And I really, and I mean this sincerely, I've been joking around, and you've all had a good laugh, and I've enjoyed being funny. But I wish more people play like this gentleman, Enduring Komodo, which I don't think is his real name. Because it's smart. You don't have to attack every turn. You can try to go to board presence. Now, yes, in this particular case, was it a mistake? Yes, it was. But that's not important. The important thing was he played it as he should have. He doesn't know that I have all the best legendaries in my hand, or could be. He's playing it smart. Play a 4-5 and taunt. It's the better play. Now, right there in that particular case, he could have taken out my thread. Would have been a better play, but, you know, he's going to learn from this. He's going to say to himself, Enduring Komodo, maybe I should go for board control. Maybe I should try to be more board aggressive. Maybe I should watch Shifu of the Cards videos on YouTube. These are all good thoughts. All good thoughts. And he's right in every case, by the way. You should watch more of my videos. All right, another candy cane. I mean, you see, just this is literally, sometimes when I'm playing Shen, I feel like I can take my face and just like motorboat my iPad, and I'd still win. Now, if you don't know what motorboat is because you're a young child, it just basically means I'm going to play a nice game of hide and seek. So, awkwardly moving on. Transition. No one has been able to watch my stream tonight. This is being live streamed because of the intense lag. I just want you to know that I'm sorry. You know, sometimes things of this amazing quality can't be contained by a particular medium. But we're going to win this game, and largely because, yes, you've guessed it, we're Shen. And it's like, which made me laugh. People, like, there's a lot of Shen players out there that are fantastic. Seriously. I think that a lot of the better players that game in this game gravitated towards Shen because he was so strong. And they'll say, oh, Shen's dead, Shen's this. Are you kidding me? He's Shen. You could literally, kids, earmuffs, motorboat your way to victory. And there, like so. So there we go. Another look at Shen. A Shen tutorial. I believe I'm going to call this Shen in the current meta. I know, very, very, very amazing description. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope that this time we've shared together has been both informative and entertaining. I certainly know that I feel closer to you. You watching there at home, or at work, or on your toilet. And I just ask that you flush one more time because the smell is overpowering. And I take this time, thank you very much for watching. Shifu of the cards, what did you eat? Signing off.